I haven't told a soul. The only person that said it out loud is my doctor. I found out about 2 years ago. I'll be around for at least 18 more months. When I go to the doctor's appointment, I just listen. My eyes have so many tears, the most, but I can't make a sound, and I know I keep my facial expressions blank. I found out while I was devastated by a ruthless custody battle. Then I was in a close relationship with a guy that was struggling with BPD. So of course, anything going on with him was huge and blaring. There was also the psychological mind games that go with that, and I was spinning, too dizzy to say, I know your stuff is way more important, but I just found out I'm dying, like pretty soon too. The one time I alluded to it, he mentioned later that he didn't believe me and saw it as attention-seeking behavior. I didn't talk about it again, and I don't know him anymore. After 3 years, he's a stranger in a blink of an eye, and that's kind of how friendships have been in general lately. There's just no one on earth I feel close enough to you to say something like, Batwo, I'm dying. Like literally, I won't exist in 18 months most likely. Isn't that nuts? I'm only 43 and my son is 8. I see how self-absorbed everyone I know is, and I just don't see the point of interrupting them while they are the star of their show, and everything is so dramatic on their shows already. I know they love their spotlight, and I've never needed one. I got to this city in my late 30s with my baby. I worked a lot, and I always had my son with me. It's hard enough to make friends when you are older. Then I unraveled for a different reason, and I can't imagine I've been an approachable person. The situations and energies I let surround me haven't been very intentional, and it's all been pretty chaotic. I haven't asked a single question in the hospital. I don't speak. My parents just found out. The doctor explained why I needed surgery, so my mom will come down in a couple weeks, and I have an old friend watching my dog. All I think about is my son. He really matters. No one else does. I just want to make sure it's all about him before I leave. He's the one that my tears are about. If it wasn't for him, I know I wouldn't even cry. I would just fade out and go unnoticed.